Yeah, we got Zach. Yay! Papa. Also, we're in the gates of hell because my poor stomach. Pray for her. I got Milkies. I have a donut on a plate behind me. This shit smells like it's gonna murder me. I mean, it smells good, but it also smells like it's gonna like stab me in the back repetitively. I do have music, so we don't have to listen. Listen. Hey, that's fair. Global warming is real. All right, we'll see how this music goes. We gather. Get to 1K in my stead. So before I start reading and eating, I have so many things surrounding me. This music is so fucking loud still. Holy shit. Shut the fuck up. Congrats on 900 subs on your 800 sub stream. I know, it's so crazy. It's ass crazy. Before I begin, oh my god. Y'all are fucking insane. Absolutely crazy even. For the fact that you guys managed to get me to 900 before we even celebrated 800. So I have plans. I have an idea for a 900 sub stream. We're gonna do it next week. And then please give me like a freaking week off. So, ipapa, everybody. So it is day 2 of December. And as I said, every day in December, I want to give 1 membership away as my gift to my little lopes. There's 915 of you crazies now, so we gotta do this. So let's get this out of the way before I start eating and want to die. Please click on 1. Don't buy 50. That will cover the whole fucking month and then some. All right. I'm playing gacha. This is just a way for me to like scratch my gacha itch. Yay! We are giving membership. Yay! What a name! Congrats on your gifted membership. Welcome to the rabbit hole. I have the lore pulled up in chronological order, so I'm gonna put it in chat too. It's like a lot of money. 50 subs, yes. That's why like every day I stream, not every single day. So if you want to read along with me, this is where I'm going to be reading the lore from. Pray for me, guys. Just pray for me. I still feel like this music is fucking loud as hell. It's not about the music. It's about the lore. I'll put it like there. Alright. So, is it cheating that I put an eggie on the, pin that? Yeah, I probably should pin that. No pinned message about likes. No likes for this bunny girl. So I put eggie in this, and then I put some cheese because I was heavily advised to put some cheese on it. Like I said, it smells good. I also think I left eggs aren't cheating. Thank the Lord, Violet. Thank you so much. Like I said, it smells good. It does smell good. I'm just fearful. I didn't put like a lot of cheese because I didn't have a lot of cheese in the fridge, so. And I debated putting like a little hand cam of you watching what kind of cheese? It was like I think it was just cheddar. Some shredded cheddar. It takes 11 paragraphs before we get to the first game. Yes, I know, Ricky. This is gonna take fucking forever. I only bought 1 cup. I did buy a tteokbokki. I guess I could eat that too, but I also don't want to like overeat. We'll see how far I get. You guys know it's gonna take me fucking forever. I already hate Disney. I'm delaying taking this first bite. Alright. Like I said, it smells good. Smells delightful. It also smells like death. Ah! has like, it has like a pleasant burn. One Kuro, one cup. Okay, it's not, oh god. It's not as bad, like the flavor's good, but the burning of my tongue is painful. I also have a napkin. Come back and she's groaning already. That was only the first bite too. Alright. Let's cover 0.0, shall we? My god. This is just gonna hurt because my tongue hurts. The tale begins in the age of fairy tales, where the Master of Masters has entrusted each of his 5 apprentices with a copy of the Book of Prophecies. Try eating raw garlic cloves. There's so many remedies. I'm gonna die. My poor stomach. Yo, I should put garlic in this. I missed an opportunity. A tome that contains the future, but also contains other power, like the ability to create worlds. The book foretells of a dire event coming, where all-out war will consume the world, and darkness will swallow the light. The Master of Masters warns his apprentices that this event is set in stone and is impossible to change, so not to fixate on it. I love that for us. We're all gonna die. Also, this sounds stupid as fuck. What game is this? Is this a phone game? I don't remember this game. Also, my mouth hurts. Oh, it hurts. Instead, plan for what comes next. He also bestows a special task on each of his apprentices. Who the fuck is Ira? Ira is given the task of being the leader. Y'all are fucking making shit up. Who are you people? A said? Who is A said? Hi, F you. How are you doing, honey? A said is given the task of supporting Ira and taking his place should Ira prove unreliable at this. That's a him? Ira is a him? I'm gonna try and do this whole thing. We're gonna be... I guess I'll go until I run out of noodles. And then I guess 900 could be part 2. I don't know. Listen, I played 1, I played Chain of Memories, and I played 2. I bought 3, and it has been sitting on a shelf ever since. Because I feel like I have to play a bunch of other games to get to that game! I ain't got time for that! Yo, though, Ira is a boy. I didn't know that. I've already lost track of where I was. A said his task. Envy was tasked with observing her fellow apprentices and acting as a mediator. Ava was given the goal of training dandelions. You are fucking pulling shit out of your ass. What is this shit? Keyblade wielders that will go forth after the war to help rebuild. And Gula was given a missing page from the Book of Prophecy that speaks of a traitor and is tasked with discovering who it is. The Master of Masters' final apprentice, a really ridiculous fucking name, Luxu? Looks like you got a bad name there, my boy. He was not given a copy of the book. Instead, Luxu was given a shitty name. Luxu was entrusted with the Master of Masters Keyblade that had one of his eyes grafted into it and told to take the Keyblade and use it to witness the events in the future. So the Master's current self could see them and create the Book of Prophecies. He also entrusted Luxu with a trunk that he was told to never open. With that done, the Master of Masters vanishes without a trace, and shortly after, Luxu does as well. Alright, we finished up. I think I'll take a bite every paragraph, because the pain has subsided. Ah! These are really good quality noodles. Luxu got a trunk, huh? Oh god, there it is! Ah! What? What? I forgot I have the ability to stick my tongue out with this model shit. Oh god. Okay. Okay, one more paragraph and we're at 0.0 again. The remaining 5 apprentices go about their other main task, the formation of unions. God, it's hitting in the back of my throat, help. Unions would be a unified team of Keyblade wielders that would work to carry out each union's goals, namely the gathering of lux and or light from various worlds that are eventually revealed to be artificial worlds created by the Book of Prophecies. This goal eventually starts to drive a wedge between the 5 apprentices, now called foretellers. Oh god. Can't see it in 140. Ah, no! Not the 144 dimension. It's hitting the back of my throat. That's the worst feeling ever. Where was I? The goal eventually starts to drive a wedge between the 5 apprentices, now called foretellers, as accusations of stealing lux and fierce competition creates animosity between the unions. All the while, behind the scenes, the foretellers grow increasingly worried about a potential traitor among them. Sussy. Should I be jealous? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ugh. And begin to plot against each other. You're all traitors! Holy shit! Finally, with the unions at each other's throats and the foretellers turn against each other, do all 5 go to war. In an event that history would come to know as the Keyblade War, scores of Keyblade wielders died in a fierce battle between the unions to lay claim to the light for their own faction. Kingdom Hearts, the source of all light, was swallowed up by the darkness, and on a hill in the distance stands Luxu, holding the Master of Masters Keyblade. Yo, when do we get to the first game? We're about to start talking about Disney characters now. Holy shit. Also known as the KA. I thought the Keyblade was special? No, I don't know anymore. I don't even know. Alright, that was a paragraph, so I have to take another bite. I'm not gonna give in to the milk yet. I'm a strong bunny girl. Oh god, okay. We're gonna be okay, kids. We can do this. Not the goofy yuck. Sora, there's a traitor amongst us. Yuck. It's very hard to do voices. Oh, no impressions tonight, kids. I'll die. Woo! Alright. We're at 0.0 Union Cross for those reading along. Ugh. How hot are they? My nose is starting to get runny. I have napkins. I have a fat stack of Chipotle napkins. And then a regular napkin, just in case I make a mess. Okay. This little blurb is not a paragraph to me. There's an ad block in between. That doesn't count. Ugh. Following the events of the Keyblade War, the Keyblade wielders that survived awoke in various worlds that they had visited and that were created by the Book of Prophecy. The Keyblade War remembered only as a terrible dream as they continued on their adventures and making friends in Daybreak Town in various worlds. However, things weren't like they were before. The foretellers were gone. In their place, 5 specially selected members of the Dandelions were to take over and form new unions because that worked so great the first time, and lead the remaining Keyblade wielders. Ugh, I'm starting to drool a little. It's gross. They were presented with special books that would guide them, crafted by Master Ava. One girl who received such a book. How in the fuck is this pronounced? Stellar Latiza. We're just gonna name her Zia because I'm not gonna try and pronounce that again. Is murder. Stellar Teresa is murdered by a shadowy figure and her book stolen. The other new leaders assemble. Oh, what are these fucking names? Okay. I hate this. I hate this shit so much. Scold and Emphemera, friends of the player character. Brian. You just had someone named Stellar Teresa, Scold, Maria, and then you got Brian from Family Guy here. An inquisitive fellow who hides his face with a big hat. God damn it, Ninja. God damn it. Larry. A pink-haired boy and Stellarizia's brother. And oh, I know Ventus. I know this name. Holy shit, I found something I know, guys. And Ventus, a blonde kid. They begin to work together to figure out solutions for those who remain and how best to move forward. To assist them, a single copy of the Book of Prophecy was left in the Foreteller's Tower for them. So they start, not knowing that one among them isn't supposed to be there. The word among has just been ruined by Among Us. That was a paragraph. Send help. Oh, guys, we're almost once it hits the back of my throat, it's just fucking over for me. We're almost at birth by sleep. Dude, my dyslexia could never read this much. I'll be suffering, don't you worry. My eyes are watery. But they were watery earlier. Someone mowed their fucking lawn. And my eyes have been fucking droopy ever since. Send help. Where were we? This paragraph. Trying to ride a unicycle at night in a storm. Yeah. I feel like I'm jumping through fucking metaphorical hoops here. Meanwhile, Maleficent has appeared within the world and has begun to try to enact her plan before oh, wait. Before Sora could even exist. So what you're telling me is Maleficent knew Sora would, you know, fuck her shit? Hello? Oh god. Oh god, it Didney. We finally hit Didney. But despite her knowledge of the future, she cannot even succeed in the enchanted dominion, let alone escape to the outside like she had before. Where she at? What a twist! I hate this so much. You don't understand. This sounds fucking like gibberish to me. A shadowy figure appears to confront her, explaining that she cannot change the scenario that's been created. Inquiring further, the shadow explains to Maleficent that without the Book of Prophecy, no worlds could be created. So in preparation for the events after the Keyblade War, Data World— what are we talking about? Oh yeah, guys, if you want, we're almost at Birth by Sleep. We're almost there. After we finish this, I will take another bite and cry. Oh, what are data worlds? Data worlds were created instead. All of the worlds that the Book of Prophecy created were recreated in data form for the Keyblade wielders. Ow, we're in fucking Tron. When Maleficent leapt through time, she didn't land in her enchanted dominion, but the data version. Oh god. All I think of when I see the word data is that one anime opening. Thank you for stopping by, FU. It's okay. Run, run. Save yourself. I think that one anime opening. Database, 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 database. That's all I can think of. We've got Disneyland trauma. Oh god, okay, there we are. Because of that, she is stuck in the same loop regardless of what she tries to do. However, the shadowy figure can help her get back to her own time. Union Cross is still being updated? This is still going? I hate it here. Alright, another bite as we enter. We're in 0.1. We're in Birth by Sleep for those reading along. Oh god, not Log Horizon. Like I said, the initial flavor is delicious. It's really good. But then there's just this acid burning in the back of my throat. Ugh. I don't remember a lot about Log Horizon. I just remember the opening. Ugh. Like, yeah, the initial flavor is good. Especially, like, when I got that cheese. I could taste that cheese on this one. It was really, yeah, it was a good bite. But the pain after, I can't. This is how I die, kids. Not with a whimper, but with a bang. Hi, Railgun. Alright, if you want to read along, is it Bulldog? Yes, it is the original black packaging of Bulldog. I wanted to get Quattro cheese, but they didn't have any. I got a very big cup of it. And I added an eggy and a little bit of cheddar cheese for flavor. Alright, let's get into Birth by Sleep, kids. In a more recent time, a trio of Keyblade wielders named Ventus, Terra, and Aqua, thank the fucking lord I can pronounce these, seek to complete their training and earn their mark of mastery. Mastery. Did you say eggy? Yes, I love eggies. Eggy is like one of my favorite foods. I have eggy as often as freaking humanly possible. They're delicious. Ugh. Kuro turning gourmet. Listen. I like a little egg with my ramen. I like putting a little cheese on it. It's delicious. Put that fried egg on like Indomie and shit. That stuff is so fucking good. Ugh, okay. Mark of Mastery, yay! A symbol of Keyblade mastery that demonstrates one's abilities to resist the darkness. Aqua and Terra are both being tested for the mark under the supervision of Master Iroquois. I'm gonna say Iroquois. And his colleagues and current wielder of Master of Masters Keyblade. I know this name. I can have cheese. I cannot have ice cream. I cannot have milk. So when I finally cave and have some milk, oh boy, y'all will not see me for another couple days. Cheese doesn't bother me though. I don't know if it's just because that's processed or what. I know this name. I heard this name. My brain can't think of how to pronounce it. Xehanort. NordVPN. But oh wait, no, where was I? They're right there. NordVPN, that's his fucking name now, I don't care. NordVPN, however, tampers with the testing, allowing for the darkness to manifest during the trial. Aqua manages to overcome the challenge and earns her mark, but much to NordVPN's delight, Terra seems to give in to the darkness. Did I miss Noodles? No, Mind Force. I'm eating, so I have the link pinned for where we're reading this. After every paragraph, I'm eating a bite. We're at Birth by Sleep. Terra gave in the darkness. Oh no! While Iroquois will not grant Terra the mark of mastery, he has need of both Terra and Aqua to address the matter of a growing number of creatures in the world called the Unversed. Iroquois then asks Aqua in secret to watch over Terra and make sure he doesn't stray into the darkness. Yumi, I'm burning in the depths of hell. What are you talking about? Yes, if you want to read along, you are more than welcome to. As I die, my mouth, back of my throat hurts. Ugh. Meanwhile, Ven is provoked into leaving as well by NordVPN's apprentice. There's another one! Vanitas. Vanitas? Vantas. I don't know how to say these fucking names! Croissant! At this point, the three young Keyblade wielder stories divide. Yay! Alright, that was the end of that paragraph. Let's have another bite. That bite was pure evil. No good flavor, just evil. I hate. How many oh god. Oh god, birth by sleep is so long. Help. Alright, we're at Terra. Yay. God. Terra's journey has him seeking out the now missing Master NordVPN, who appears to be searching for the 7 princesses of pure hearts. Just a mashed potato. Yo, man, I should have put some garlic in this. Then at least I could have flavor while being burned alive at the stake. On his journey, he unwillingly collaborates with a number of Disney villains, including Maleficent, to discover the whereabouts of NordVPN. At one point, Terra visits a world called Destiny Islands, where he encounters a pair of young boys named Riku and Sora. Oh my god, I can say these names! Seeing the potential of heroism in the young Riku, Terra performs a ritual that marks Riku as the next in line to inherit Terra's Keyblade. When he finally locates the master, NordVPN warns him that Iroquois is betraying Terra by holding back his potential and can't be trusted. This is only confirmed when Terra returns to Master Iroquois, only to find him attacking Ventus. Terra intervenes and ultimately ends up slaying his teacher and father figure, driving Terra to flee. So what you're telling me is Terra's the emo kid of the group. That's all I'm hearing. Alright, another paragraph, another bite. Oh, lovely. That one had fucking flavor to it. Now it's burning! VPN killed him. Alright. Oh. I'm drinking my tea because this is my lemon and my lime. If I told you guys as your homework assignment to watch the first episode of Hot Ones with Gordon Ramsay. This is my lemon and my lime. It's kind of helping. But I do have alright, I don't like drinking regular milk. I bought chocolate milk for this. Nothing says a good flavor combo like spicy noodles and some chalky milk. Some chalky milkies. Alright, next paragraph. Ventus's tale, however, confronts the matter of Ven's dark past. A former disciple of NordVPN, the master pushed Ven to the limits to rip apart the boy's heart and parsing out the light from the dark. God. Sorry, I'm dying. Ventus only survived the ordeal thanks to a young boy named Sora, who agreed to lend the light of his heart to Ventus. NordVPN hopes to pit Ventus against his darker half, Vanitas, to create a weapon known as the X-Blade or Chi-Blade. Hi, QQ. How you doing, honey? I'm suffering for content. The ultimate and original Keyblade that is fabled to have the power to open up the heart of all worlds and the source of all light, Kingdom Hearts. When Ventus confronts Araquaz about this fact, Araquaz realizes that the only way to stop NordVPN from getting the X-Blade in Kingdom Hearts is to destroy Ven. The battle is interrupted by Terra, who kills Araquaz and drives Ven into despair. Alright, that was a paragraph. What y'all telling me about this series is that they've been trying to do like the Marvel multiverse before Marvel was a thing. See, this is okay. It's okay when there's flavor, but then it starts to burn. But that did have a little bit of some crunchy bits in it, so it was I liked the crunchy. All right, now I'll read about Aqua. Oh god, the burn went up my nose. Fuck. Ow. All right. Aqua's journey is spent trying to find her two friends who she worries about. Visiting many worlds after Terra has visited them, she learns of all the horrible things Terra has done. She learns Terra is a war criminal. By allying himself with the villains and fears that she is losing him to the darkness. She also struggles to convey her concerns to Ven, who lashes out at her like she was an over-concerned parent who doesn't understand Terra. I hate this. This forced misunderstanding. Aqua too travels to the Destiny Islands, where she meets the young boys Riku and Sora. And while tempted to bestow her Keyblade to Sora, like she senses Terra did for Riku, she worries that it would ruin their friendship. Instead, she accidentally bequeaths her Keyblade to a young princess she encounters on the world of Radiant Gardens named Kairi, who unknowingly triggers the ritual by grabbing the handle of Aqua's Keyblade. Aqua also meets at several points with the powerful sorcerer Yensid and joins forces with his young apprentice Mickey Mouse. I'm waiting for Mario and Sonic to kiss. Me too. Holy shit. You're reading all these fucking crazy ass names, and all of a sudden there's fucking Mickey Mouse. Why am I being bonked? Oh, yo, I should have made rice. Man, you're so smart. I love rice. Man, you're so smart. Why did I do that? Too late. Oh boy. Too late for rice now. I do have, like I said, I have a container of tteokbokki. It might be spicy, or it might just soothe me. Man, rice with this sauce would actually be really good. But I feel like rice would dull it, wouldn't it? I don't know. Nah, I'm making a rice stream. I don't got time to make rice. Alright. Oh, yeah. Maybe I could do that if I run out of noodles. There's still a good amount of noodles in here. Alright. Mickey Mouse! Across several worlds before ultimately learning of Iroquois's death and is ordered by Yensid to go find her friends at the Keyblade Graveyard. This shit is so fucking ridiculous. You guys don't understand the pain I'm going through. Not even physically from eating. Mental anguish. Ooh, there was eggy in that. Delicious. Ah, there's the pain! I need to stop finding joy because it's just hurting me at the end. Ay, 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 ay. Alright. One more. The three friends reunite twice in their journeys. The first is at Radiant Gardens after they have each had run-ins with NordVPN's newest lackey. Oh god. I know how much it mentally can hurt. Seriously, this is the simplified version of that pain. Listen, if I ever decide to play Kingdom Hearts, I'm playing 1, I'm playing 2, I'm playing 3. I'm done after that. I'm not gonna find every side game. I'm not gonna hunt them down like these people are hunting down Keyblades or whatever the fuck they're looking for. Alright, we're NordVPN's newest lackey, a guard by the name of Bragg. Bragg? Brannigan. Is that Brannigan? Bragg. I'm gonna call him Bragg. Who wants the power that NordVPN is offering? 3 is really confusing. Even more than 2 without Chain of Memories. Okay, I did play Chain of Memories. I hated it because I hated the stupid card system. I don't want to hunt down every fucking Kingdom Hearts game. I'm not that devoted. The last time is at the Keyblade Graveyard, the site where countless years ago the foretellers and their unions did battle and brought about the destruction of light. It is here where the climactic showdown with the grand puppet master behind their conflicts, as well as the creator of the unversed Master NordVPN and his apprentice Vanitas occurs. You don't need to, not even 1, 2, and 3. After this, I'm not gonna want to ever. Ven and Aqua face off against Vanitas, only for Ven to have his heart absorbed and turned into the X-Blade. Aqua is able to defeat Vanitas with the help of Mickey! Can you fix a Rubik's Cube? No. No, I'm not smart enough for that. Does not sound out of place. Aqua's able to defeat Vanitas with the help of Mickey. Terra, however, faces off with NordVPN himself, but is defeated when NordVPN uses the Master of Masters Keyblade to unlock his own heart and transfers into Terra's body, which turns his hair long, a stark white, and makes his eyes glow yellow. However, Terra's pure willpower is bound to his Keyblade armor, which acts on his own to strike down Terra. What the fuck is his name? Strike down Terra NordVPN. I'm not even making that shit up. It's literally both names with a hyphen in the middle. I hate this. At the same time, Aqua's defeat of Vanitas and the shattering of the now declared imperfect X-Blade triggers a massive pillar of light to consume the graveyard. Terra NordVPN is swept away. Terra's lingering will stays planted there, and Aqua and Ven flee to be found by Mickey! Thank you, Dead Man! Guys, one more paragraph of Birth by Sleep, and then we're on to something I've never heard of in my life. Oh. It's just the Mickey parts. Whenever I have to say Mickey, it throws me out. Ah! Ah! Oh, that hurt! Oh, Alright, one more paragraph. Final paragraph, let's fucking go! In the aftermath of the battle, Aqua takes Ven's now heartless body back to the land of departure. What the f- Can you punch me in the face? No. 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 Do you see these hands? They can't do jack diddly fucking shit. Where was I? Back to the land of departure, where they were raised by Iroquois. The land of departure had been consumed by the darkness after Master Iroquois' death, but Aqua carries Ven into the throne room of the palace and uses Iroquois' keyblade to put the entire castle into a secret lockdown mode. She places Ven in a room where only those who already know where it is can find it, and leaves sealing the reformed castle, now dubbed Castle Oblivion, promising to return to wake Ven up. Aqua then travels to Radiant Gardens to find Terra NordVPN, who has lost many of his memories. In attempting to help him, she triggers NordVPN's dominant control on the body, and they have one final battle before Terra NordVPN tries to unlock his heart once more, wiping his mind and sinking Terra's body into the darkness. Aqua drives a car, runs him over, and saves us from the rest of this franchise. Aqua dives in after him, but once it becomes clear that they won't be able to escape together in time before the gateway closes. God, I'm drooling. She grants Terra NordVPN her armor and sends them back to Radiant Gardens, where Bragg has brought his lord, Ansem the Wise, to see the amnesiac boy. Aqua floats off into the darkness, her only comfort being that her friends are safe. NordVPN stopped and the unverse dealt with. Finally, Ventus's lost little heart finds a new home, safely within the heart of the boy who shared his light with him before, Sora. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening anymore? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Alright, I've never heard of this next part. We're at 0.2 of Fragmentary Passage Part 1. We're almost to Kingdom Hearts 1, guys! There's a rhythm game? Alright, let's do this. 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage, Part 1. Lost in the darkness, Aqua wanders on and on. Devoid of any sense of time, she is not even sure how long she's been there. She comes across worlds she once had visited, but have been consumed by darkness, and little by little she falls into despair, as she wonders what horrible things must have happened in the world of light for all of this to transpire. Oh god, this is pain. She is constantly haunted by visions of Terra and Ven, until one point where she actually is able to contact Terra's heart. She is overwhelmed by her happiness that Terra is there, that she almost reveals where Ven is hidden in Castle Oblivion, before the real Terra appears to stop the one who she is talking to. Oh boy, imposters! Now revealed to be Terra NordVPN. The two Terras battle for control before vanishing and leaving Aqua alone again, but now tempered with the knowledge that NordVPN was not defeated and her friends still need her. She continues her long journey in the darkness before meeting up with Mickey Mouse! Again! Who is searching for the Keyblade of Darkness that belongs to that world. Mickey explains that he and his friends are trying to stop the darkness and its minions, which he explains are called Heartless. By sealing the door to light, Aqua agrees to help as their journey takes them to the darkness-consumed world of the Destiny Islands. Geyer. Mickle Moose. There, Mickey is able to get the Keyblade. He asks Aqua to come along so she can return to the light, but she says someone has to defend them while they close the door. As they succeed in closing the door to Kingdom Hearts, which Aqua notes looks nothing like the Kingdom Hearts she's seen before. Me too, buddy! Me too, buddy! Aqua rests on the beach of Destiny Islands, resolved to keep fighting before the islands are reborn in the realm of light, and Aqua slips back into the darkness once more. I'm just gonna read this little bit and then I'll take like a bigger bite for Kingdom Hearts 1. Sometime after, she comes across an old man dressed in red robes who explains that he was helping a precarious youth save the worlds. Aqua inquires whether the youth's name was either Ventus or Terra in hope of news that her friends are well. But the elderly gentleman tells her a different name, one that seemingly puts a smile on her weary face. Sora. Oh my god, it's Christopher Lee! Guys, we've made it to the first Kingdom Hearts game. It's only taken us 48 minutes to get here. Let's take another bite of noodles. Ow. Frankie! Frankie, I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. Ah, the pain! Ah! Oh god, this is awful. Ah, Zilla, we'll get you. We'll get you one of these days, buddy. Ugh. I had to touch grass. I know that sounds terrible. Ugh. I'm in actual physical agony. My eyes are watering so bad right now. Alright. Let's read about Kingdom Hearts 1. How many paragraphs is this? Not that bad. The Gretsch. Oh, God! The banner is meant for Sonny? Nah. It's for anybody. I'm not gonna stop if I get Sonny and drink the goddamn milk. No! What hurts more, the Kingdom Hearts or the fire? They're both equally painful. My brain's turning into mush, and we finally just got to the first game. I'll drink the milk in a bit. I'm almost out of tea. It like goes up my nose. Once it goes up my nose, I'm fucking donezo. I'm Kurover. Alright, guys. Frankie, there's a link that's pinned. That's where we're reading. We're at Kingdom Hearts. We're at 1.0. 10 years have passed since the battle at the Keyblade Graveyard with Master NordVPN. On the sleepy little world of the Destiny Islands, the trio of friends, Sora, Riku, and Kairi, dream of leaving their world and going on adventures. They get their wish in a most unfortunate way, as a man in a brown robe tells Sora that their world has been connected and is attacked by black creatures known as Heartless. That sounds a little racist. Kairi mysteriously vanishes when she is thrown by a blast of wind into Sora, and Riku invites Sora to come with him, and that they wait, whoa, phrasing. And Riku invites Sora to come with him, and that they shouldn't fear the darkness because it is their way to other worlds. Sora, on the other hand, resists the siren's call of the darkness and calls upon a fabled weapon to fight back, a Keyblade! Can I eat one every 2 paragraphs for this? This is long as fuck. Alright. However, his efforts... It like hits my sinus! Drink every time they say light and dark? No, you guys will die! However, his efforts are for naught, as the islands are still consumed and Sora is tossed to a world for those who have lost theirs. Traverse Town! Oh boy! You know when we were getting Disney whiplash? Time for Final Fantasy whiplash! There, Sora encounters Leon, Yuffie, Sid, and Aerith, survivors from another world. Name's not fucking Leon. Who tell him about the Keyblade. How it can open any lock, how it can vanquish the darkness. But at the same time, the Heartless crave it and will continue to hunt Sora and his strong heart so long as he carries it. His name's fucking Squall, you bitches. I'll fight you, Square Enix. Or Disney, whoever was pissy about it. Sora then also meets Donald and Goofy, servants and pals of the now King Mickey Mouse, who came to find a Keyblade wielder to help him save the worlds. Sora, Donald, and Goofy decide to travel together and try to help the worlds and search for Sora's friends along the way. Ugh, yuck. Alright, I'm gonna read this paragraph and then I'll take a bite. As they journey to different worlds, they learn of a plot by the villains from many worlds uniting to capture the princesses of heart. 7 maidens without darkness in their hearts. One of which isn't even a princess. The friends we made along the way. 7 maidens, and of the man named Ansem, who once studied the Heartless before being consumed by the darkness himself. So Sora is maidenless. You are not wrong, Sonic. Sora reunites with Riku, only to find that his old friend is much more cold-hearted and antagonistic towards Sora, mocking him for abandoning his friends to run around with Donald and Goofy with his shiny new Keyblade. Meanwhile, Riku has been searching for a way to help Kairi, who he has found with the aid of his new ally Maleficent, the leader of the villains. Only Kairi is trapped in a coma without a heart. This is fucking stupid. Alright, let's another bite. Let's go. Yay. Ah. Alright. Man, I'm fucking depressed. Yay. This confrontation comes to a head at the world of Hollow Bastion. Former home world of characters like Cloud, Leon, Yuffie, and Sid, and their once ruler Ansem, who experimented with darkness and eventually unleashed the Heartless on the worlds.
You'll never save Kairi's heart.
Who got okay, so I did, obviously I played the first one. Like, who got stuck on that fight with Riku in Hollow Bastion? I did. Sid from Ice Age! Riku confronts Sora and proves that he has the stronger heart, and thus takes the Keyblade away from Sora. Donald and Goofy likewise abandon Sora because they're under orders to follow the Keyblade wielder. I almost said welder. Sora chooses to persevere regardless of having a weapon, and finds his way into the castle where he confronts Riku once more. Riku laughs at Sora's pathetic attempts and attempts to strike him down. His former friends, but Goofy blocks it, saying that while he would prefer not to disobey King Mickey, he refuses to abandon his friends either. Donald then joins them as well, and using the strength of his friends to bolster his heart, Sora wins back the Keyblade. Hey, Riku was actually a dick, but he was also like possessed, wasn't he? Riku in a panic flees and stumbles upon a brown-robed man in the deep halls of Hollow Bastion. The cloaked figure explains that in order for Riku to succeed, he must give in completely and open his heart to the darkness and forges his own Keyblade with hookers and blackjack, using the hearts of the 6 princesses of heart gathered thus far. When is Walt Disney born? I don't fucking know. Sora arrives, and Riku explains that Kairi's heart is trapped within Sora, and that he will use his Keyblade to open Sora's heart and take it so that Riku can open the door to darkness to find Kingdom Hearts. Carol Baskin! Oh, I hate this so much. This makes no sense to me. I'm so confused. Riku reveals that he is no longer Riku, but Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. Sora manages to defeat Ansem Riku. Stop it! Stop it! Ansem Riku, but then decides to use Riku's Keyblade on himself to free Kairi's heart. Kairi awakens just in time to see Sora vanish and turn into a Heartless. Fortunately, Kairi is able to call Sora's heart back from the darkness and return him to normal. Now all that's left is for Sora, Donald, and Goofy to travel to the end of all worlds and face off against Ansem a final time. I'm cheating. I'm reading this last little paragraph before taking a bite. This is the last one for Kingdom Hearts 1. They defeat him at the gates of what they believe is Kingdom Hearts, but is actually the door to the realm of darkness. There they find Riku and Mickey, who help to close the door and seal it once and for all. Kairi and Sora share a final goodbye as the worlds consumed by darkness begin to rebuild themselves, and Sora, Donald, and Goofy depart once more to find Riku and King Mickey. Oh god. We're finally at Chain of Memories. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite. These noodles are doing a pretty good job of staying warm. Now we're at the part I fucking hated. I hated the card system in Chain of Memories. And I gotta be honest, Organization 13 was a bunch of fucking twinks with one bear. Or like a few bears. At what point do we start the funeral service? When I can't read anymore. Oh god, I hate this. All right, let's go. Chain of guys, we're at 1.5. Chain of Memories. Sora, Donald, and Goofy's journey to find the king and Riku takes them to a world steeped in darkness known as Castle Oblivion, where they encounter the dark hooded figures known as Organization 13. The organization explains that Castle Oblivion holds the answers that Sora seeks, but in order to find them, he must forget. Unsure of what that means, and spurred on by his resolve, Sora begins to climb the castle floor by floor, with each taking the shape and form of a world he had previously visited. We continue the journey of the gay lover. Listen, Axel was literally the only good one. You can't change my mind. You literally can't change my mind. Alright. Where was I? With each floor, however, Sora's memories begin to change. His lucky wayfinder, given to him by Kairi, Sora now claims was given to him by a girl he had completely forgotten back on the Destiny Islands named Naminé. In truth, Naminé is a girl described by the organization as a witch that has the power over Sora's heart and is being used to rewrite his memories so that he serves their purposes. However, things are not that clear-cut within the organization, as it is revealed that the small number that occupies Castle Oblivion are actually a splinter group that seeks to take control of Sora and overthrow Organization 13 proper. This place looks like a fireplace. Oh my god. One member of the organization named Axel, the best one, is one by one either eliminating the traitorous members or is allowing them to be destroyed. There's still a good amount of noodles left and we still have a lot to read. I put the music really quiet because this is about the lore, guys. It's about the lore. Ay, ay, ay. What? Let me stir this. Give this a nice stir. There is a good amount of noodles left, but not like by a lot. I thought it was about your audible suffering. Maybe that too. What? Alright. Sora, meanwhile, continues his journey through the castle. I feel tired. My brain feels tired. He is confronted several times by what he thinks is his dear friend Riku, but is in fact a cloned duplicate created by members of the organization. The clone Riku further fuels Sora's determination by mocking his attempts and claiming that he, and not Sora, will be the one to protect Naminé. Sora's drive becomes so volatilely single-minded that he even lashes out at Donald and Goofy. Oh no! When they begin to question the changing nature of Sora and his memories. Ultimately, Sora defeats Marluxia, the leader of the Splinter Group, and finds Naminé, who profusely apologizes for what has happened to Sora. She explains everything and her part in the plan. That she had been dismantling the chains that connect everyone to Sora's heart, causing him and them to forget about Sora. However, she says she can rewrite Sora's memories to the way that they were, and reconnect all the chains inside his heart. The trade-off being that it would take nearly a year to do it all. But you did it in the span of a single game? And Sora would have no memory of what happened inside Castle Oblivion. Torn between losing Naminé and remembering the others, Sora eventually agrees and is sealed within a chamber to sleep! Oh my fucking god! We don't even get to go to 2 after this! Ah! Meanwhile, in the basement of Castle Oblivion, Riku awakens from slumber after having drifted here following closing... Wait, okay. I say that sentence doesn't make sense. Following the closing the door to darkness. He begins his own journey down through the lower floors of the castle, where he confronts other members of the organization whose battles with Riku are recorded as data that is utilized to create the clone Riku. However, his greatest challenge comes in the form of facing off with the specter of Ansem that still lingers within Riku's heart. I'm going crazy reading this. Help. Help. And forced to face the darkness within him. Along with Ansem is a red-clad man who calls himself Diz Nuts, who demands that Riku pick a side, darkness or light. With Namine's help, Riku realizes that just because he uses the darkness does not mean it has to control him. That it's as much a part of him as the light, that he mustn't fear it. Riku's awakens. He took me joke. Riku's awakens to using the powers of darkness and light to defeat the Ansem within himself and rejoins King Mickey, donning the same black coats as the organization uses to travel through the darkness on their own journey. They meet with Diz Nuts on the road, who claims Riku has chosen the path to dusk, to which Riku smiles and responds that it's not dusk, it's the road to dawn. King Macklemore. Alright, 1.5. I hate saying the name of this game. I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's just it's dumb. It's a dumb name. It's dumb and it should feel dumb. Fuck. 358/2 days. Another bite. It's a stupid name, Geyer. Now, I played a part of this game. I never finished it. Ugh! I don't know why I never finished it. Wait until you read. What will you do at the end of the world? Oh, God. Bad game, good final boss. Ah! Alright, let's go. At the same time that Riku and Sora are navigating Castle Oblivion, another story is taking place within Organization 13. This story is about a young man who has the power to wield the Keyblade named Roxas, member number 13 of the organization. Roxas was found by the organization in a world called Twilight Town, where everybody likes sparkly vampires that rest on the border between the light and darkness. There he was discovered and given his name by the leader of the organization, Xemnas. Xemnas explains to Roxas that he is a nobody. Yo, me too, Roxas. Let's fucking go. The physical form left behind when a person becomes a Heartless, and that Roxas in particular is special because he is a nobody that can wield a Keyblade, because he is Sora's nobody, created when Sora became a Heartless to save Kairi and Hollow Bastion. Archaeologists will never know what any of these words mean. No one will ever know what these words mean. Roxas is tasked by the organization to carry out missions to eliminate Heartless with the Keyblade, which will release the hearts and cause them to form Kingdom Hearts, which the organization will use to create new hearts. What the fuck is happening? And become whole people once more. I hate this. Well, out on his missions, Roxas befriends a fellow organization member named Axel, who joins him on daily post-mission ice cream sessions. And they became best friends. Archaeologists discovered that they were good friends. This is not my OTP from Kingdom Hearts. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh god, how long is this one? Another pair of gay lovers. Didn't they have it? Didn't someone have it where like every Organization 13 member, like they were paired off and there was like just one who didn't have a partner and it was just a gay fiesta? I remember that. I remember that very fondly. Listen, one of my favorite songs came from a Roxas Axel fanfic. I still listen to that song to this day. Ugh. Alright. Officially out of tea. Busting out the milkies. Oh god. I found the good milk. This is it's whole milk, so it's gonna kill me later. But it's chocolate milk. Alright, let's go. Hi, Panzer. As time passes, a handful of members from the organization are picked to carry out a special mission in Castle Oblivion. With Axel among the numbers. With so many of the organization going, Roxas is paired up with a mysterious 14th member, Zion. Not the Zion you're thinking of. Is it Xion? I think it's pronounced Zion, but I feel like that's wrong. Pepper's wet. No. Xion? Okay. Yeah, okay. Xion. It's the only female. It's the obligatory only female. That we didn't get until after Kingdom Hearts 2, though. The two work together to carry out missions that reveal that Xion, too, can wield a Keyblade. And Roxas eventually sees her face, which appears as a black-haired incarnation of Kairi. The two begin... Oh my god. Alright. Oh, where were we? We were talking about post-mission ice cream. Which, as I was trying to say before YouTube was trying to spare me... I don't... This is okay. No, it literally went out. I saw the little globe and was like, fuck you, internet. Not during my aggressive Kingdom Hearts lore reading stream. Not while I'm trying to entertain the masses. I'm alive, everybody. I'm a real bunny girl. I'm in pain. Like, actual pain. Alright. I did sip my milkies. Okay. Let's hop back in, shall we? Yeah. Let's get that Kingdom Hearts lore. Where were we? The two begin to share post-mission ice cream, just as Roxas had with Axel, and they become close friends. Not shortly after that, around the time Sora's memories are being reconstructed by Naminé, Roxas falls into a deep sleep. When Roxas awakens, he discovers that all the members of the organization that went to Castle Oblivion, save Axel, are dead. However, as Sora's memory reconstruction proceeds under the watch of Naminé and a red-clad figure named Disnuts, who have relocated the sleeping Sora to Twilight Town. Roxas's own memories of his past existence begin to stir as well. Shion is beginning to have doubts about herself as well after a confrontation with Riku, where he proclaims her and her Keyblade to be fake. Riku suggests that if she wants to be real, she should leave the organization and merge with her true self. Shion turns to the organization in search of answers and learns that she was created as a clone of Roxas. What? But she's Kairi! Who are you? She was a clone of Roxas using stolen, leaked memories from Sora so that the organization had a backup in case Sora proved uncooperative or useless to Xemnas' plan. Shion's appearance resembling Kairi was in fact due to Sora's strong memories of Kairi. But now that Naminé has begun to weave the memories back together, Shion begins to take on the form of Sora more and more.
I hate this! What is happening?
So more and more. However, Shion's appearance also changes from person to person. For instance, Zigbar, the nobody of the former Radiant Garden's guard Bragg, sees Ventus's face when he looks at her. Others just see a hooded figure because they don't view her as a person. Faced with the truth, Shion flees Organization 13. I have to take another bite now. Fuck me. The closer we get to the bottom, the more sauce there is. Hey. One more paragraph and then we're at Kingdom Hearts 2! I'm gonna have some milkies. Some chalky milk. I mean, I do that when I'm trying to avoid a bee. Alright, last paragraph, let's go! The story comes to a head when Roxas and Shion confront each other once more. Shion, now taken on Sora's appearance completely, has become fixated on becoming a whole and real person, and seeks to consume Roxas to do so. Well, like cannibalism? However, Shion's true plan is to get Roxas to put an end to her existence and free her from her torture, but knowing neither he nor Axel would do so willingly, she forces them into a confrontation. Ultimately, she perishes and allows herself to be absorbed into Roxas, and thus halts both Sora's memory restoration by trapping her stolen memories within Roxas and Xemnas' plans. With Shion absorbed within him, Roxas gains the ability to wield a second Keyblade. And he sets off on a mission to fulfill Shion's last wish. Free the hearts being used to form Kingdom Hearts! This is so fucking bad. On his way, he confronts Riku, who has been sent by Disnuts to bring Roxas in. Roxas defeats Riku and forces Riku to unleash the full power of his inner darkness on Roxas, transforming his body once more into the form of Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Using his full power, Riku manages to defeat Roxas and bring the nobody to Disnuts, who digitizes him into a virtual version of Twilight Town so that they can force the trapped memories out of Roxas and back into Sora. The story ends with Roxas talking with a trio of kids. The worst kids imaginable. Hainer, Pence, and Dolette. as they make plans for the final days of their summer vacation. There's 100 and something days of summer vacation. Da 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 da. And the problem with our generation is finding a couple good ways to spend it. I don't remember all the words to that song. I'm sorry. All right, guys. We're at Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's go. How much more? 2.25. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, is Kingdom Hearts 3 not on here? Wait, where's Kingdom Hearts 3? Holy shit. I have to go look up Kingdom Hearts 3 after this. Wait. They didn't have Kingdom Hearts 3 on here. I have to go. Is there? Okay, we'll figure this out at the end. Kingdom Hearts 2. No, you've got the data game and... Well, no, because it goes to coded, which is 2.25. Dream drop distance at 2.5. And then goes a fragmented passage, 2.8. Okay, let's just read Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I'll go to Wikipedia for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's fine. The prologue of Kingdom Hearts 2 follows the final weeks of Roxas's existence in the virtual Traverse Town. He is confronted by Axel, who is under orders to try and bring him back, or barring that not working, just destroy Roxas to free Sora's remaining memories. Either way, Xemnas wishes to have a tool to finish Kingdom Hearts. Roxas, completely unaware of his true existence and only possessing the fake identity Diz Nuts implanted into him, struggles to maintain his grasp on reality. Oop, there go gravity. As Sora's restoration nears completion. At one point, his heart actually contacts Kairi's, triggering her to remember Sora after forgetting him for a year, convincing her to begin her own search for Sora. Where the fuck has Kairi been? In all of this, where has Kairi been? I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening? Naminé attempts to interfere by hopefully convincing Roxas to willingly go with the plan by explaining that nobody shouldn't really exist, and that by merging with Sora, Roxas wouldn't be destroyed. He'd become whole again. You know, she's in Kingdom Farts, you man. My favorite Kingdom Hearts game was Kingdom Farts. It sounds like a Newgrounds version of Kingdom Hearts, just so they wouldn't get sued. Okay, Roxas, however, rejects this as he believes himself to be his own person. However, Roxas is ultimately tricked by Diz Nuts and Riku, who has now become so steeped in his own darkness that he only remembers himself as Ansem, into activating the final step in merging with Sora. It's time for another bite. I'm getting to the part like that's all eggy, which is delightful. There's also a lot of seaweed, and it's a little crunchy. Alright. Woo! I can't wait until the middle of the night where I feel like I'm dying. I'm so ready for that. Let's go. Sora awakens along with Donald and Goofy in Twilight Town with no memory of anything beyond the events that occurred at the end of Kingdom Hearts. With no other leads beyond a mysterious entry in their journal to thank Nominee, they set back on their mission to find Riku and King Mickey. It turns out that King Mickey is right there and offers them aid in dispatching a group of low-ranking nobodies. Dusk! I hate this. Before ushering them onto a train with a promise of meeting again soon. Sora and his friends then ride the train to the tower of Master Yensid, Mickey's former master, when he was training with a Keyblade. Where Sora bumps into Pete! Fucking Pete! Pete is a former resident of Disney Castle before he was banished by King Mickey and joined forces with Maleficent! However, it appears that he is quite behind in the news since he's unaware of Maleficent's destruction a year ago. Sora, Donald, and Goofy scare off Pete and his heartless minions before meeting with Yensid, who explains that Sora is needed to travel across the worlds once more and protect them from both the heartless and the nobodies. However, no sooner than they leave, it is revealed that Maleficent has resurrected herself and is out for revenge! Over their travels, Sora and his pals learn that Roxas and Organization 13, as well as Maleficent, Pete, and their new Heartless Army. The journey comes to a head when Hollow Bastion, now renovated into a thriving township by fucking Squall. His name is not Leon, it is Squall. And his gang discover the laboratory of Ansem. Not the one that they defeated a year prior, but the real Ansem. I can't keep track of what the fuck is happening. How many Ansems are there? I feel like there's like 10. There's like the Riku Ansem. There's Ansem. There's this Ansem. The real Ansem. I'm so confused. It was seen that the Ansem that ruled over Hollow Bastion when it was a thriving city known as Radiant Gardens was Ansem the Wise. The Ansem that Sora fought. He was so fucking confused. I hate it here. The Ansem that Sora fought a year ago was in fact the Heartless of Ansem the Wise's apprentice. NordVPN! Or more precisely, NordVPN in Terra's body, who simply stole his mentor's name. I am so fucking confused. I hate it here. It's revealed that just as Ansem was Terra NordVPN's Heartless, he has a nobody too. Xemnas, leader of Organization 13. The real Ansem the Wise has been missing for some time. Xemnas, however, has his own plans in Hollow Bastion, where he descends into the depths of the laboratory to a room dubbed the Chamber of Repose, where he speaks to an empty suit of armor as if it were a dear friend, Aqua's armor. All I'm seeing is Kingdom Hearts is called Identity Theft the game. This is just Identity Theft, the series. Meanwhile, Axel has been trying to bait Sora into becoming a Heartless so that Roxas can be recreated. To drive Sora towards the darkness, he tries to capture Kairi, who escapes with Pluto through the corridors of darkness to Twilight Town. Only for Axel to find her there and bring her back to the organization's headquarters. I have to take another bite. I'm getting into the sauce now. It hurts. My sinuses. They're gonna be so clear after this. Okay. Uh, Sora, Donald, and Goofy set out to stop the organization once and for all. Can you add extra hot water? I don't think that's gonna help. It's just hitting the back of my throat. It keeps hitting the back of my throat, and it keeps like coming. It goes down, and then goes back up, and then goes down, and goes back up. Revisiting world by world until one by one they defeat the members of the organization. I'm drooling too, fuck. Until finally they are ready to take the battle to Organization 13's world, the world that never was. They battle through the city and into the floating fortress of the organization where Sora is finally reunited with Kairi and Riku. Now, is Riku Riku or is Riku Ansem? Or is he NordVPN? I don't know anymore. They also learn that Roxas and Naminé were Sora and Kairi's nobodies from the times they lost their hearts in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts the game or Kingdom Hearts the place? Or item? Is Kingdom Hearts a place or an item? Kairi helps Riku regain his true form. Sora and his friends battle and defeat the remaining members, including Kairi with her very own Keyblade of the organization until only Xemnas remains. Disnuts and King Disney are trying their luck to destroy Kingdom Hearts by digitizing the hearts that comprise it. And it is revealed that Disnuts was actually Ansem the Wise all along. I wore it. Ansem the Wise tells Mickey to rejoin Sora and the others just before his machine explodes and takes a large chunk of the artificial Kingdom Hearts with it. It's so fucking stupid. I'm reading the Kingdom Hearts lore. We're almost done with Kingdom Hearts 2. This is the dumbest shit I've read. I don't know who is who anymore. Because everyone's too busy possessing one another. Oh god, okay. Last paragraph of Kingdom Hearts 2. The group finally battles Xemnas and defeats the organization once and for all. Sora, Riku, and Kairi all return to Destiny Islands to celebrate. Shortly after, however, a bottle with a note bearing the mark of King Mickey arrives on the shore of the island. Oh boy! And now we're at 2.25 coded. Remember at the beginning of the stream when I was like trying to like make it sound dramatic? Now I'm just losing my fucking mind, besties. Hi, Reeb! Reeb, I'm in pain. I have to take another bite because I read 2 paragraphs. Okay. Let's do this shit. If you guys want to read along, the link is pinned. We're at 2.25. We're at coded. After the defeat of Organization 13, King Mickey, Goofy, Donald, and the chronicler, the bitch following them of the journeys, Jiminy Cricket. I have a donut prepared. That is my treat for getting through this. That donut is now a reward. Jiminy Cricket all return to Disney Castle. There, it hit the back of my throat again. There, Jiminy and Mickey begin the process of archiving the records of their adventures when Jiminy finds a passage in his journal that he did not write. Their hurting will be mended when you return it to the end. That's some pretentious bullshit. Ugh. To investigate, Mickey digitizes the journal and it creates a simulated world containing its own data version of Destiny Islands and a data version of Sora within. King Mickey tasks Data Sora. Oh my fucking god. Stop! Stop it! Oh, okay, I went to the store when I went to go get milk. The store carries Krispy Kreme donuts. They had the elf donuts, and I wanted them. So I bought them. Now we have a Data Sora? King Mickey tasks Data Sora with fixing the anomalies in the virtual world, dubbed bugs, while pursuing a mysterious cloaked figure through the various digital worlds within Jiminy's journal. Yeah, you know the Christmas movie Elf? They made donuts based on it. They were cute as fuck. Alright, oh god, this is the stupidest fucking paragraphs I've ever read in my life. However, in the real world, King Mickey and all his friends in the castle find themselves trapped in a single room with Heartless pounding on the door to get in. To their surprise and confusion, they are saved by Data Sora, who barges in the room along with the cloaked figure, who reveals himself itself to be a personification of Jiminy's journal itself, using the visage of Riku, who reveals that Mickey and pals are not in the real world as they thought. What the fuck is happening? But within the datascape themselves. The journal then sends Data Sora off on a mission, only to encounter the real-world Maleficent and Pete, who apparently survived their battle with the Heartless in the world that never was, and made it into the datascape to search for something that Maleficent calls the Book of Prophecies, which is said to foretell the future, and have the power to create objects, even entire worlds. She is suspicious that Jiminy's journal may have some manner of connection with the fabled book. Data Sora then finds and teams up with Data Riku to battle Maleficent before saving King Mickey and the gang by sending them back to the real world. This is the dumbest fucking shit. When did we become the Matrix? I have to take another bite. We might have just enough noodles to get through Dream Drop distance. The other one, because the other one's only like a paragraph. And then I gotta go look up Kingdom Hearts 3. I see the time, honey. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Okay. Mickey decides to erase the journal, but this only opens a new passage that mentions that the information from the data versions of the world Sora visited in his previous adventures have been added to the journal. In search of answers, Mickey sends Data Sora to adventure forth into a place that Data Sora has no memory of, since it was not from the journal that Data Sora was created from, and thus is quite dangerous. I feel like I'm going delirious. Data Sora realizes that even if he has no memories of someone, he still feels the sadness of knowing that someone was there and decides to press on. Oh my god, it gets even worse! There they find Data Roxas and Data Nominee, who explain that the bugs in the journal were actually created when Nominee repaired Sora's memories. Data Nominee explains that Sora, the real Sora, is a key that connects everything, and reveals that people like herself, Roxas, Axel, and Shion, as well as Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, are all in some way connected to Sora's heart. And as long as they are connected to Sora, they can be brought back. In fact, it is Terra, Aqua, and Ventus that Data Nominee created this whole scenario to try and get help for. King Mickey promises that he will let Sora know all of this and bids the Data versions a fond farewell. I need to add something. Hold on. I need to add something. Oh god. I need this picture in... Wait, I need a picture that doesn't have... There we go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm fucking losing my mind. But this picture is going to show you guys exactly how I'm feeling. Just, bust that puppy out. That right there. This is the Kingdom Hearts lore. This is where we're at, guys. I'm leaving Charlie Day on the screen. Fight me. Oh my god. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Quick, who makes my memes? Make this me. I am Charlie Day. I can't fucking... You trying to throw hands? No, I'm not, Luca. I'm just trying to understand. The story ends with Mickey sending a letter in a bottle with his seal to the Destiny Islands before meeting with his old master Yensid, who reveals that with NordVPN's Heartless and Nobody both destroyed at the hands of Sora, it is only a matter of time before Master NordVPN reforms. Worse yet, Yensid fears that it will not just be a single NordVPN that is coming. Yensid tasks King Mickey with bringing Sora and Riku to him. It is time that he administers the mark of master fucking hell, master fucking patient test on both of them. We're at 2.5. We're at dream drop distance. Luca, if you want, you can read along in the link above. I have to take another bite of noodles. This is stupid as fucking shit. The what? All right. Okay, guys. We only have to read this and one more. And then we have to read Kingdom Hearts 3 and we're done. Oh my god. I've been told I laugh like a seagull. I've been told I laugh like a literal seagull. Alright, let's do this shit. Sora and Riku are brought to Master Yensid's tower where they are given their Mark of Mastery exam. I could say it that time. Journey to 7 sleeping worlds. Worlds consumed by the Heartless. Then restored but never woke up into reality. And awaken them. To venture to the sleeping worlds, Yensid sends them back in time. We got fucking time travel? I hate it here so much. Yensid sends them back in time just before the Destiny Islands fell into darkness. Yensid explains that traveling back in time is possible only due to having a vessel of yourself there to receive the consciousness. As Sora and Riku fell into the dream of the sleeping worlds, Because you're in the pits of hell, that too. Sora catches a glimpse of a familiar brown-robed figure that spoke to him on the Destiny Islands just before he received the Keyblade. In the sleeping worlds, Riku and Sora separated. They exist in the same world at the same time but cannot see each other. However, their actions can affect the other. Alone, they are forced to team up with benevolent creatures known as Spirit Dream Eaters. Similar... What the fuck is this? Similar to the The Kingdom Hearts is extra hell. Similar to the Chither that aided the foretellers in the age of fairy tales before the Keyblade War. They must battle against nightmare dream eaters that threaten the peace and stability of the sleeping worlds so that they can awaken them. This is so fucking stupid. I hate it. While on their journey, however, Sora and Riku both encounter the heartless Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, the nobody Xemnas, and a younger incarnation of NordVPN. The three never fight, but always making passing references to some enigmatic purpose. Ultimately, the three draw Sora to the world that never was and reveal the true purpose of Organization 13. To prepare 13 vessels for copies of Master NordVPN so that they may battle the 7 Guardians of Light and form the true X-Blade, and that Sora is meant to be the last vessel they need. They submerge Sora deep into the darkness to be consumed. But his heart is protected by Ventus's Keyblade armor that forms around Sora. Oh, lovely fucking jubbly. Did someone say, Yu-Yu-kun, help? I have to take another bite. This is the dumbest fucking shit. Did I really? I haven't been saying that right either. I'm calling it the X-Blade because I've been calling it that this whole time. It hurts. It hurts and just that, like, okay, I've passed the point where my tongue is numb. It kind of hurts a little at the back. My lips were numb at some point. It just makes my throat hurt. Like, it just burns. Riku, however, learns on his journey that this entire thing was a setup by NordVPN. That NordVPN's bodiless darkness at the Destiny Islands is the brown robe. Wait, what? At the Destiny Islands in the brown robe was used the same way Sora and Riku were to propel his consciousness back in time and infiltrate their mission before it began. Guys, this game's fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Riku hasn't been able to see Sora not because they are in parallel dimensions, but because he is in Sora's dreams of the sleeping worlds like a personal dream eater. I'm sorry, what? What was that sentence? Also, Zach, if you're still here, I think Yu-Yu-kun was the one that got you the other day. I think. In fact, Riku's coat bears the mark of the Dream Eaters on it. Riku took up the job of protecting Sora from NordVPN subconsciously on their first drop into the dream, and thus has been part of it all along and never knew. In the real world, a group of former nobodies that once comprised Organization 13's awaken in the laboratory in Radiant Gardens. I hate this. I fucking hate this. All of Ansem the Wise's former students and guards, save Bragg, Issa, and NordVPN, are present. One in particular is eager to find out what happened. Leah, formerly Axel. He travels to Yensid's tower using his knowledge of the corridors of darkness and reveals that he's a real person now. A result of both his Heartless and Nobody being defeated by Sora and reconnecting into a whole person. Just like Master NordVPN, Leah reveals that his return to being a person isn't all. He's also able to wield a Keyblade, but can't summon it on command yet. Yensid decides that it would be best if Leah trained under Merlin to gain a better handle on his new abilities. Oh my god, I have to take another bite, and then we have one more thing to read here, and I just gotta look up Kingdom Hearts 3, and then we're done. I'm almost there. Yeah, guys, we have fucking Merlin up in the house! Ah! The milk, she does nothing. Oh. Oh god. Okay. 2 more paragraphs and then 1 more and then Kingdom Hearts 3 and then we're done! Riku ventures somewhere. Riku ventures forth to the world that never was to save Sora and battles his own nightmare incarnation, the anti-black code of the end. Before confronting young NordVPN, Zigbar, Cyax, whatever the fuck, and 8 other hidden vessels along No, I don't have to read the rhythm game. I'm not reading. There's no plot in the rhythm game. God. Oh, deep breath, kiddo. Gonna be okay, Kuro. You're almost done, buddy. Where was I? Newly formed Master NordVPN. However, Riku isn't alone either. It's actually called the Anti-One War. You're right, Midnight. The cheese made things better, just flavor-wise, but this milk, she does nothing. Hi, Bacon! Donald, Goofy, King Mickey, and Leah swoop in to aid Riku in saving Sora and spiriting them all back to Yensid's tower. Sora, however, is in deep sleep, trapped in darkness. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. This game series is so fucked up. It's so fucking stupid. It's up to Riku to use his newly gained power of awakening to dive into Sora's dreams and bring him back. Riku finds Ventus's darkness-infused nightmare armor holding Sora and battles it to free his trapped friend. Riku awakens to find Sora already wide awake and eating sweets with Goofy and Donald.
Fucking stupid!
With their journey finished, Yensid decides to announce the results of the test. Oh, that's right, there was a test. He declares that Riku has shown the mark of mastery, but sadly due to his defeat at the darkness, Sora did not. Bacon. Bacon, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. There's time travel, parallel universes, the fucking Matrix. There's so much stupid shit in here. I'm lost. The trial of masturbation. The mark of masturbation. I'm actually probably in more pain from this lore than these noodles. At least the noodles taste good. This story is stupid. Where were we? We're on the last paragraph somewhere. Oh, Sora, undaunted by this, celebrates Riku becoming a master before announcing that he has to go on a quick journey to do something for himself. Yensid explains that Riku mastered the awakening power needed to bring back one of the Guardians of Light. They'll need to counter NordVPN's new forces. You've earned the cum blade. Not the cum blade. Where were we? Holy shit. The VOD's fine, guys. Don't worry about the VOD. You guys are my monetization, not me. Meanwhile, deep within Castle Oblivion, a sleeping Ventus smiles. Oh, that's right. Ventus is still here. The tale ends with Sora traveling to Traverse Town to say a fond farewell to all the Dream Eater buddies he made on the journey. And Riku bringing Kairi to Yensid's tower to begin her training as a Keyblade wielder. Alright, I have to take another bite. There's 2 paragraphs, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. Fuck the rhythm game. There's no lore in your rhythm game. I reject it. Alright guys, if you're reading along, we're at 2.8, a fragmentary passage part 2. While Sora is saying his farewells to the Dream Eaters, Yensid explains that in order to combat NordVPN's new Organization 13, they will need to gather the 7 lights. I'm not obligated to end at the 2-hour mark. We end when I'm done. I do not work tomorrow. Where was I? 3 of the Guardians of Light would be Ventus, Aqua, and Terra, who fell into disaster over 10 years prior. Mickey recounts the tale of meeting with Aqua in the realm of darkness to Riku and Kairi. Riku yells at Mickey and Yensid about how he should have been told, but Yensid states that he ordered Mickey not to share this information because Riku. And more likely, Sora would do something foolish, like stage a haphazard rescue mission and get trapped in the darkness like Aqua. And that's exactly what they go do, baby. However, not that Riku has earned... wait. God damn it. We only have to read Kingdom Hearts 3 after this. I'm just gonna pull up the Wikipedia page. Maybe Wikipedia will be nice. Quick, honey, if you want me to end, go edit the Wikipedia page. However, now that Riku has earned his mark of mastery, he is ready to go with Mickey into the darkness and retrieve Master Aqua from her shadowy prison. Yensid also instructs Kairi that she must begin training with her Keyblade to begin the process of becoming a Keyblade master as well. And assigns her to work with Leah, who they explain used to be Axel. To Kairi's shock, did Kairi even meet Axel? I don't even remember anymore. This is all fucked up. Hi, Zone! The Kairi's shocked, but she relents and chooses to trust him since he did help Sora out. Yensid grants both Miku and Kairi new clothing! Yay! Glamour! The true endgame. It's Leah and I'm not changing it. To help them along with their missions because you can't fight evil if you're ugly. Not soon after Riku, Kairi, and Mickey depart, Sora returns from Traverse Town to receive his own mission. Since Sora failed to acquire the power of awakening during his tests in the Sleeping Worlds, a power Yensid insists is necessary for the ordeals to come, he tells Sora that he must go and train with another hero who lost his power and regained it, Hercules! Eager to visit an old friend, Sora, Donald, and Goofy jump into their gummy ship and head off to Olympus Coliseum to begin the next leg of their grand adventure. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go to Wikipedia. I'm gonna pull up Kingdom Hearts 3. None of this matters in the end. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my ears. Alright, where's Kingdom Hearts 3? Kingdom Hearts Tree. We're almost there. Quite literally, we're almost there. We're just gonna read this Wikipedia page. Wikipedia, you are very tiny. That's the setting. Okay, here's the plot. These paragraphs. Yo, there's not a lot. There's not a lot, guys. And there's not a lot of noodles left, so let's eat some nudes. Alright, put a bunch of these noodles in my mouth. I mean, right now as I'm eating? Ugh. Alright. Yensid begins preparing 7 Keyblade wielders as Guardians of Light to counteract Master NordVPN's plan of forging the X-Blade. Sora, accompanied by Donald, Duck, and Goofy, resumes his travels across the worlds to regain his power of waking. The ability to restore lost hearts, which he lost after nearly being possessed by NordVPN. Sora's group is antagonized by members of Organization 13 who are targeting the 7 Princesses of Heart as substitutes while seeking a new member for their 13th and final spot. Turn away and ignore that game. Meanwhile, Riku and King Mickey search the realm of darkness to retrieve Aqua, while Kairi and Leah train as Keyblade wielders. It's called X-Blade until I fucking say it's not. Sora and Riku are contacted throughout their travels by former organization member Lorenzo. Is NordVPN a thing in the game lore? Oh god. Lorenzo. Name's gonna be Lorenzo, and that's what I fucking say. Who uncovers research notes from Ansem the Wise, revealing that the hearts of Roxas and 2 others, later identified as Ventus and Shion, are dormant within Sora's heart. Sora is inspired to restore Roxas by implanting his heart in an artificial replica body made by Vexen, one of the organization's reserves. After learning that the organization's time-traveling members are using the same method to exist in the present. After the heartless Ansem abducts Ansem the Wise from the realm of darkness and sends Aqua into the oceanic abyss, Vexen reveals himself to be a double agent by rescuing Ansem the Wise and enlisting fellow reserve Demniks to deliver a spare replica for Roxas to inhabit. Your Sora, your Sora, your Sora! Are there any more Soras I should know about? I'm so confused, guys. Bleh. 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 Alright, where were we? Riku and Mickey are attacked by Aqua, who has become corrupted by the Dark Realm's influence. Discovering Master Iroquois's Keyblade on the Destiny Islands, Sora uses it to come to Riku and Mickey's aid. Thank you, Brandon! Thank you so much! I'm dying, but we're on the last game. I don't care if Demnix... Listen, wasn't Demnix the one with water and the guitar? And, like, I remember being stuck on that fight. And he was like, dance, water, dance! And I got pissed off and I threw the controller. Okay. Ooh. Defeating and restoring Aqua. Yay! And then she went on to write Barbie Girl. Aqua then travels to awaken Ventus at Castle Oblivion, which she transforms back into the land of departure. When she is attacked by Vanitas, Sora rediscovers his power of waking and revives Ventus, who fends Vanitas off. The 7 Guardians arrive at the Keyblade Graveyard to battle the organization, only to be consumed by a swarm of Heartless summoned by the possessed Terra. Terra's still a part of this? Ay. Sustained by Kairi's power, Sora awakens in a limbo realm called the Final World, where a chicory, fucking, I don't know, guides him in restoring his fragmented body. He then uses the power of waking to revive his friends and travel back in time to the moment before their defeat, which is averted by the appearance of Terra's lingering will. In the Guardians' ensuing battle against the organization, Terra regains control of his body and reunites with Aqua and Ventus, while Roxas and Xion, the later of whom was duplicated as the organization's final member, regain their hearts from Sora and reunite with Leah. So fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. This is the fucking stupidest shit ever. What the fuck am I reading? We have 2 paragraphs left. There's only a little bit of Noodles in here. Let's gather them together. I'm done. I'm done. The bowl is empty. I never want to eat this again. I want to try the Quattro cheese flavor still. I'm not buying a 5-pack of that. Now eat the bowl. That's for you, Zilla. 2 more paragraphs and I can eat my donut. After the other organization members are defeated, NordVPN provokes Sora into attacking him by destroying Kairi's body, allowing NordVPN to acquire the X-Blade and unlock Kingdom Hearts. Sora, Donald, and Goofy hinder NordVPN by transporting him to his boyhood home of Scala and Callium. Now eat one at full speed, I'd rather die. Where they eventually defeat him because he was a boy. In NordVPN's dying moments, Araquas's spirit emerges from Terra and convinces NordVPN to surrender the X-Blade. After sealing Kingdom Hearts, Sora decides to use the power of waking to save Kairi, despite being warned about the grave consequences of doing so. Afterwards, Sora's allies gather at the Destiny Islands, where a revived Kairi stays beside Sora before he fades away. Oh, Sora dies in the end? He's like Dumbledore. In a post-credits scene, organization member Zigbar summons the Foretellers and reveals himself to be Luxu, their fellow Keyblade apprentice. In a flashback to their youth, Araquas and NordVPN have finished a chess game reminiscent of Sora's final battle with NordVPN. Begin a new game that predicts a battle with Luxu and the Foretellers. Guys, we've been reading this for 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is the stupidest fucking franchise I've ever seen. What's the name of this motherfucker who made this? He's about to get a scolding. Tetsuya Nomura, you are not fucking Yoko Taro. You cannot put all of your random gibberish into a game and expect it to be good. You do not have the Yoko Taro touch. You might have designed my waifu, my queen, Gaia in Final Fantasy XIV, but this was some fucking bullshit. This is annoying. Don't you insult— I will insult him, Frankie. This is dumb. This is the dumbest thing I've ever read. What else did this man make? He was a debugger, character doodle. He didn't direct anything until Final Fantasy. He did— okay, this is honestly though, that's probably why I liked Final Fantasy X too. Because the design is made of stupid. It is made of stupid. Probably why I liked Final Fantasy X too. He was the main character designer. So all those dress spheres, that was him. And those dress spheres were... Oh, that's why I don't like Advent Children. He was the director for Advent Children. Director for Kingdom Hearts 2. He dipped his toes. He was the character designer for The World Ends With You. Oh my good golly gosh. Guys, this is some crazy bullshit. Alright, my brain absolutely 100% is made out of pudding right now. I'm gonna have a donut. Yes, that's why he's the anti-you of the end, Bacon. The gameplay is better? Well, at least the game— like, I didn't mind the gameplay in 1 and 2. Chain of Memories was bad, gameplay-wise. The cards were fucking stupid. I wait for nothing. I will never touch this franchise. This was my pain. This was my pain. This was my misery. But this was my gift to you for 800 little lopes. And now I instantly have to celebrate 900 lopes. So next Saturday, I didn't like it, but then again, I was a kid and I just wanted to smash the buttons. I didn't want to sit there and be strategic with cards. I'm sure if I played it now as an adult, I would like it. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. So, yes, guys, we will be celebrating 9. Now read out all of Final Fantasy XIV lore. You know I would. You know I so would, because Final Fantasy XIV... Actually, I don't want to spoil it for Yumi and my husband. I don't want to spoil it, because the story for 14 is amazing. 14's actually good, though. 14's good. This was nothing. This was 2 hours of nothing. So next Saturday, 7 p.m., we're gonna be read and explain Drakengard lore. All right, okay. So I actually will admit I was inspired to do this by the one, the only, the man of sex himself, Ike Evelyn. He actually ate these same noodles, but he read out the Drakengard lore. I wanted to read out Drakengard Nier lore, but then that would just be a blatant copy and paste, and I can't do that. But I can read something I absolutely despise while suffering. My ultimate final take on these noodles, the taste is good. The burning is not. It has a good flavor. Because the man of sex is cultured. That's why I like Ike. Ike's favorite games, fucking Drakengard and Nier. Me too, baby. Let's go. So tomorrow we are playing Left 4 Dead. It's gonna be Yumi.
Oh, my darling husband.
And I gotta find a 4th person. Next Saturday we're gonna do a karaoke. It's gonna be really special, so I hope you look forward to it. I'm working really hard on this one. That does mean back-to-back karaoke celebrations, but you know what? It's fine. Cult of the Lamb getting a sex upgrade, yeah. Thank the Lord. She got by Diddy. She insulted Nomura and perished. The spice got up. Oh my god. This was truly an experience. I will never do anything like this ever again. My eyes are watery as hell. My throat, it doesn't hurt, but it's suffering. I feel tired. Wasn't it versus mode? I don't think we were doing versus. Because we won't have, I don't know. I'll get with Yumi. I'll get with Yumi. But you lived. Did I? Did I? I don't think I did. Alright, I know what I have to do. This is gonna be crazy. This is something a bunny girl should never do, but she don't care. It's Hiroshi, man. That's like, yeah, that's 8 people. I'll get with Yumi. We'll figure it out. I don't want to do this again. Don't make me do this again. Don't make me do this again, man. And yes, please never again. Oh, honey.
We can cuddle afterwards, yeah? We go cuddle?
Ow. Stick around for the redirect. I'm sending you guys off to the one, the only, the Gavis Bettel, the Gerber baby himself. He's doing a Ghost karaoke. Ghost is one of my favorite bands, so please listen to my man sing Ghost for me. Yeah. Ow. I will see you guys tomorrow for Left 4 Dead at 6:30 p.m. I will have I'll have the schedule up tomorrow at some point. I'm gonna go lie down and eat my donut because my body hurts.
Bye-bye.